the history of Iceland dates back to the settlement period, which began in the late 9th century when Viking explorers first arrived on the island. According to the Icelandic sagas, the first permanent settler was Ingolfur Arnarson, who established his farm at what is now Reykjavik in 874 AD. During the next few centuries, Iceland developed a unique culture and society, with a parliamentary system known as the Alþingi. The Alþingi, which was founded in 930 AD, was one of the world's first parliaments and played a vital role in the governance of Iceland for centuries. In 1262, Iceland came under Norwegian control when the Icelandic chieftains agreed to submit to the authority of the Norwegian king. Iceland remained under Norwegian rule until 1380, when it became part of the Kalmar Union, a union between Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. In the 16th and 17th centuries, Iceland suffered from a series of disasters, including volcanic eruptions, harsh winters, and outbreaks of disease, which led to a decline in the population and the economy. In 1843, Iceland was granted limited home rule, and in 1918, it became a fully sovereign state under the Danish crown. However, during World War II, Iceland was occupied by British and American forces to prevent it from falling under German control. In 1944, Iceland declared its independence from Denmark and became a republic. Since then, Iceland has developed into a modern and prosperous country with a high standard of living and a thriving economy. Its unique culture and stunning natural beauty have made it a popular destination for tourists from around the world. Iceland is an island nation located in the North Atlantic Ocean, east of Greenland and immediately south of the Arctic Circle. The history of Iceland can be traced back to the arrival of the first humans on the island, which is estimated to have occurred around 870 AD. According to Icelandic sagas, the first settler of Iceland was a Norwegian named Ingolfur Arnarson, who arrived on the island with his family in 874 AD. He established his settlement in what is now the capital city of Reykjavik. Other Norsemen soon followed, and by the end of the 10th century, Iceland had been fully settled. During the Middle Ages, Iceland was a largely independent republic, governed by a parliament called the Alþingi. The Alþingi, which was established in 930 AD, was the world's first democratic parliament. However, in 1262, Iceland became a part of the Norwegian kingdom, and later, in 1380, it came under the control of the Danish crown. In the 17th and 18th centuries, Iceland suffered from a series of disasters, including volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and disease outbreaks, which led to a decline in the population. In addition, the Danish authorities imposed a number of restrictions on Icelandic trade and commerce, which had a negative impact on the economy. In the early 20th century, Iceland began to push for greater autonomy from Denmark. In 1918, Iceland became a separate country within the Danish kingdom, with its own constitution and limited self-government. In 1944, Iceland declared full independence from Denmark, and the country's first president, Svein Björnsson, was elected. Since then, Iceland has developed into a modern, prosperous country, with a highly educated population and a diversified economy that includes fishing, tourism, and technology. Iceland is also known for its natural.
I-click ang notification bell, like, share and subscribe. Salamat sa panonood.